and probably could be a little more aggressive to the basket. But yeah, I think with the weapons that we have on our team, it's just easy. Caitlin Clark and Lexie Hall have become one of the most talked about duos in basketball, both on and off the court. From Clark's insane playmaking to Hall's rise as a sharpshooter, their chemistry has been redefining teamwork in the WNBA. When Clark recently called Hall inspiring, fans couldn't stop talking about the bond between these two stars. What is it about their relationship that's got everybody buzzing? The Indiana Fever recently shared an Instagram post highlighting Lexie Hall's relentless dedication to improving her game. The post showed Hall in the gym, working on her free throws and drills, accompanied by the caption, "Back in the lab." This wasn't just another training highlight for fans, it was a glimpse into the hard work Hall has been putting into elevating her game. Amid the flood of comments from fans praising Hall's work ethic, one response stood out. Caitlin Clark, her teammate and reigning WNBA Rookie of the Year, wrote, "She's inspiring, truly." This three-word comment, though simple, set the Fever's fan base abuzz. Clark's admiration for Hall resonated with fans, who saw it as a testament to the unique bond the two players share. Many remarked on how genuine Clark's acknowledgement was, further solidifying her reputation as not only an exceptional player but also as a supportive teammate. Fans flooded the post with replies echoing Clark's sentiments, calling Hall a workhorse and praising her determination to improve after the team's playoff exit. Clark's words reflected more than just respect for Hall's work ethic. They underscored a mutual admiration that's been growing between these two standout players. Hall's journey in the WNBA hasn't been the smoothest, but her persistence and hard work have made her a player even someone as accomplished as Clark can't help but admire. This public show of support also highlighted the strong culture of encouragement within the Indiana Fever, where players like Clark and Hall openly uplift one another. It's not every day you see a Rookie of the Year spotlighting a teammate's efforts so earnestly, but for Clark, it seems to come naturally. These two might seem like an unlikely duo at first glance, but their bond has become one of the most endearing stories in the WNBA. It all started during one of their early practices with the Fever. The team was preparing for a loud game environment, so their coach, Christy, decided to blast music during the scrimmage. While most players powered through, Clark made a scene by shouting, "Can somebody turn it off? It's giving me a migraine." Her bluntness left everyone stunned. When the coach asked her to repeat herself, she did it without hesitation, and the whole team burst into laughter. Even Hall admitted it was one of the funniest moments she'd ever witnessed. This initial practice was just the beginning of what would become a close friendship between the two players. While Clark, the fresh-faced rookie, brought her signature energy and confidence, Hall, already a seasoned professional, brought a level of calmness and support to balance their dynamic perfectly. Their bond quickly evolved and extended far beyond the basketball court. Whether teaming up for TikTok challenges or cracking jokes during press conferences, it became clear that their chemistry was more than just a professional connection. The two share a mutual respect that's rare in any competitive environment. Clark often speaks about Hall's resilience and defensive tenacity, while Hall frequently praises Clark's leadership and ability to make her teammates better. Beyond their lighthearted moments, their friendship has had a tangible impact on their on-court performances. Clark's unselfish playmaking has given Hall opportunities to shine, boosting her confidence and enabling her to find her rhythm in critical moments. Clark's arrival at the Fever wasn't just about adding another star to the roster, it completely changed the dynamic of the team. For Hall, it was a career-altering moment. Clark's playmaking skills stood out, not just in her ability to score, but in the way she created opportunities for her teammates. Hall, who had struggled to find her place in the rotation, suddenly found herself in the spotlight thanks to Clark's vision and unselfish approach to the game. Clark's knack for drawing defenders opened up the court in ways Hall hadn't experienced before. Defenses, focused on containing Clark's scoring ability, often left Hall wide open on the perimeter. This allowed Hall to take more uncontested shots, giving her the confidence she needed to excel. One standout example was a game where Clark's no-look pass found Hall perfectly positioned behind the arc. Hall sank the three-pointer effortlessly, and the crowd erupted. These moments became more frequent, and Hall's performance began to shift. Stats tell the story best. During Hall's rookie year, she struggled with consistency, shooting just 30.7% from the field. Since Clark's arrival, Hall's shooting accuracy has dramatically improved. Her three-point percentage jumped to nearly 70% in key stretches, making her one of the Fever's most reliable shooters. This wasn't just luck, it was the result of Hall's hard work and Clark's ability to elevate her teammates. Clark's precision passing and control of the game's tempo allowed Hall to focus on what she does best, knocking down shots. Hall's journey in the WNBA started with challenges, but with teammates like Clark, her future looks brighter than ever. If you like the video, then like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's go back to the video. She faced the struggles that many rookies encounter. Entering the league with high expectations, her minutes were limited, and her performance didn't match the promise she showed in college. In her rookie season, she averaged just 12.2 minutes per game and scored a modest 3.4 points per game. For a player used to being a star, this was a tough adjustment. Yet, instead of losing hope, she kept working, waiting for the moment to show what she was truly capable of. When Clark arrived on the team, everything began to change. Clark's faith in Hall's abilities was clear from the start. She didn't just pass the ball to Hall, she created opportunities for her to rediscover her confidence. Clark's ability to draw defenders and make pinpoint passes gave Hall the space she needed to shine. One of the most memorable games was against Seattle, where Hall, once relegated to the bench, lit up the court by sinking 6 of 7 three-pointers, firing up the crowd. Fans cheered her name as she delivered one of the best performances of her career. This game wasn't an isolated moment. Hall's stats began improving across the board. Her shooting percentages skyrocketed, and she became a regular contributor to the Fever's rotation. Her confidence grew with every game, transforming her from a bench player into a fan favorite. The support of her teammates, especially Clark, played a huge role in this transformation. Clark's trust in Hall wasn't just verbal, it was evident in the way she set Hall up for success on the court. Clark and Hall's friendship isn't just about basketball, it's about the joy they bring to each other and the fans. Their off-court antics have given everyone a front-row seat to their fun and reliable bond. Whether they're making TikTok videos or cracking jokes during team events, these moments add a layer of authenticity that fans love. One memorable episode unfolded at a drive-thru when they stopped by Swig, a popular drink spot. An employee recognized Clark and couldn't hide her excitement. When asked if she was Caitlin Clark, Clark responded with a playful maybe, setting off laughter captured on camera by Hall. Fans loved seeing their favorite WNBA stars being themselves, joking around, and enjoying the little things in life. The video became an instant hit online, with comments pouring in about how grounded and fun the two players seemed. Another standout moment was Clark's birthday serenade for Hall. After a grueling practice session, Clark led the team in a lively rendition of Happy Birthday, lifting Hall mid-song to everyone's delight. The locker room was filled with laughter and cheering, showcasing camaraderie that's rare in professional sports. Clark even joked about the hard work of being the only rookie on the team, making the event both heartwarming and hilarious. Their friendship also shines through their viral TikToks. Whether dancing, pulling pranks, or reenacting funny moments, their videos are a mix of humor and spontaneity. Fans see a genuine connection that feels less like a professional relationship and more like a sisterhood. These glimpses into their lives off the court make them relatable and endearing, allowing people to connect with them beyond their stats and game highlights. Clark's impact on Hall goes far beyond setting up plays on the court. From day one, Clark has been a mentor and source of support for Hall, especially during challenging times. It's not just about passing the ball, it's about lifting each other up, which is exactly what Clark has done for Hall throughout their time with the Indiana Fever. Hall's early struggles in the WNBA could have shaken her confidence, but Clark stepped in with unwavering encouragement. She ensured Hall knew her potential, not just with words but through actions. During practices, Clark's competitive spirit pushed Hall to aim higher, while her constant reassurances built Hall's confidence. Hall openly credits Clark for helping her stay focused during difficult moments, saying that Clark's belief in her abilities was a game changer. Their mutual respect is evident in every interaction, whether on the court or during interviews. Clark speaks highly of Hall's tenacity and defensive skills, emphasizing her contributions to the team. Hall, in turn, praises Clark's maturity and leadership, noting how rare it is for someone so young to handle fame and responsibility with such grace. These statements aren't just compliments, they reflect a genuine bond built on trust and admiration. Clark and Hall have taken their basketball fame to another level by letting fans into their lives through social media. Their posts and videos aren't just highlights of game-winning plays, they're windows into their personalities, friendships, and day-to-day fun. It's not just about basketball anymore, it's about who they are off the court, and that's what makes their connection with fans so special. One standout moment was when they brought their charisma to a Major League Baseball game. Sitting in the announcer's booth, their banter lit up the slow-paced baseball moments. Cracking jokes about the game and teasing each other made the experience unforgettable for everyone watching. Fans got to see a side of them rarely captured during the intensity of a basketball game. Their surprise appearances at concerts have also drawn attention. At a Jordan Davis concert in Indianapolis, they weren't just part of the audience. They jumped on stage, sang along, and danced to the music. Fans couldn't get enough of the two WNBA stars fully embracing the moment. Videos of their energy and enthusiasm quickly spread online, with fans commenting on how relatable and fun the duo is. For a brief moment, they weren't professional athletes. They were just two friends enjoying a night out. So, what are your thoughts on all this? Let me know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching. Subscribe the channel.